Hey, and welcome to today's video. So today I want to talk to you a little bit about reverse dieting, and not reverse dieting in the sense of you've done a diet like a bodybuilding diet. More reverse dieting as in it's getting close to Christmas, and I really want you to think about your current state of eating habits, and I really want you to think about the festive period coming up and your mindset and your approach. A lot of people are right now jumping on the diet wagon for Christmas, and that's great. Like I myself, I'm running the 30 days to healthy living, as much as it's not a diet because I don't like that. It's just about helping people boost their energy, boost their confidence, and really help them lose a few pounds towards the end of the year, bringing in healthier habits around food, around training, and around mindset. And that's, it's one way to look at it. But the thing is, I'm not just getting these guys to do 30 days and then saying, okay, bye, see you later. Because what's then going to happen is people do something like a 30-day blitz this time of year, or a 14-day cut, or a 6-week shred, or whatever it is you've currently bought into or you're thinking about buying into. And then you go so hard and you come to the other side and you're like, yes, I've lost 6 pounds and I am ready for my Christmas nights out and I can get into this and get into that. And then you flip that switch and all of a sudden you've gained the 6 pounds back, and then you've gained another 2, 3, 4 pounds by the time January comes around, because you've just went from this extreme diet deficit phase and just started putting all the food back in, and your body can't handle that transition, your body can't handle that change. So what your body does is your body just reacts. It bloats, it swells, it gets full of water, it starts to grow actually fat cells a little bit quicker, and then you gain more body fat back. And a lot of people are like, oh my god, like I've dieted so hard and then I just started eating normally again and all of a sudden I've gained all this weight back, like your diet didn't work. And here's the thing, it's not that the diet didn't work. Again, I'm using that word because it's popular in culture and you understand it. I don't believe in the word diet, but that's for another video. But the diet didn't work because you didn't reverse diet. And reverse dieting is more important than the actual diet itself. You cannot go from a place where you've been eating 1,600 calories a day and losing good amounts of weight to then going on a 10-day bender over the festive season, smashing 2,500, 3,000, even 4,000 calories a day and not expect to gain weight back. Like, you're putting your body from a deficit into a surplus. You're gonna gain weight. Like, that's hook, line and sinker, that's what happens. So the big thing that I coach my clients and that I try to get across to everyone is, if you're still dieting like the second week in December, you really need to think about putting the brakes on that diet, and you really need to think about slowly starting to increase your calories back up. So rather than going from 1,500 calories on the 22nd of December and eating 2,000 on the 23rd, 2.5 on the 24th, 8 on the 25th, 8 on the 26th, and then keeping that up because you've fallen off the wagon and it's nearly New Year, so I'll just keep eating, I'll just keep drinking. What you need to be thinking about is like the 2nd or 3rd of December is actually saying, okay, well, I'm eating 1,500 calories right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put it to 1,650 and go to 1,650 every day that week and see how your body responds. Start to get a feel for it. And then that first week in December, 1,650, your body's coping well, fantastic. You've not gained any weight back, your body's doing awesome. The next week you might be able to actually push it to 1,750, maybe 1,800 calories a day. And then all of a sudden your body's not gaining weight, you're performing well, you're still training hard, Christmas is coming, you're maintaining your weight, you're feeling good, and you're eating a lot more food. That's then going to give you flexibility for if you do decide to go on a night out and you do decide to go and rip the ass out of it for 24 hours or one day. You can then come back to that 1,800 and you're not going to feel like you are still dieting, you're not going to feel like you've fallen off the wagon. Generally what I do with my clients is once they get to that 1,800, I try and even push it to about 2,000 calories a day, and I recalculate their maintenance. Now, their maintenance is something that I teach you how to do during our Nutrition Hub course, and if you're not on the priority list for that course, I really suggest you head to @nutritionhub_ on Instagram or our website www.writhfitness.online and get your name on that list, because our doors are opening very soon for pre-sale, and the exclusive discount and exclusive goodie bag that goes with first time buy is launching very soon, so you want to be on that. But it is something that I teach people how how to do. And once you know how to recalculate your maintenance and you know where you're at maybe in your current phase, it allows you to slowly build back up to that maintenance, particularly over the festive season. It then means you can relax on Christmas Day, you can relax on Boxing Day, you can relax on the 1st and 2nd of the year, and then you can pull it back to what would be that maintenance number or that end kind of reverse diet phase number, and actually feel really good about yourself, not gain any weight, and maybe if you put on a pound or two from water, that'll come straight back off. And maybe that's the hidden secret of what coaches are not telling you to do at this time of year, because that is how to be successful over Christmas and into New Year. You don't want to be gaining weight, you don't want to be feeling sluggish, you don't want to be in a place where you're like, I dieted so hard for like 4 months and then gained all the way back over Christmas and it was pointless and it was this and it was that. We need to break that cycle. We need to start to see it as a lifestyle and long-term change. And the only way to do that is to follow these steps and get yourself out of that deficit, like beginning of December, start to build the calories back up and really maintain your weight. Focus on that maintenance and focus on being successful over Christmas and New Year. Yes, I want you to have fun. Yes, I want you to celebrate, but I also want you to just be mindful about what your body is feeling and what your body is doing. And are you that person who is eating salad 24/7 for like 3 weeks and then eating all the turkey and roast and alcohol and expecting your body to not freak out? I mean, you're an adult. Hopefully you're understanding that your body is going to freak out if you do that to it. Your body can't handle that level of stress. So just be a little bit more mindful, start to think about it, and really start to think about what you can do to put yourself in the best position, getting in that kind of reverse diet phase before Christmas. Alright guys, as I said, the Nutrition Hub doors are going to be open super soon for pre-sale. The 12-week course is going to kick off with a huge team on January 5th. I'm going to be in that round supporting everyone through it with our new Facebook page. We've got weekly videos, we've got 3 audios a week as well to go out to support you, covering all things nutrition, mindset, motivation, just to really help you get out of that yo-yo diet and get out of that binge eating mindset and be part of a tribe of women who are successful moving into 2020 on their nutrition goals, and to help that group of women really break that diet culture once and for all. For everyone who does sign up before January 5th, we've got an incredible goodie bag of around £320 worth of stuff going out. Like, it is absolutely insane the amount of stuff we're giving everyone who signs up before January 5th. So make sure you're on that priority list, and if you are ready to grab your nutrition by the head in January, I nearly said a naughty word there, and move forward with it, it's going to be incredible, and it can be your year to join us and to make that overall lifestyle change. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you soon.